Good morning, everyone. Thanks, Twitch. I really wanted to see how this works. Are you kidding me? They changed it? I have to adjust this again because they changed how this looks. Like, they literally changed it overnight. I'm trying to do something funny with the ad timer here, but... It looks like it's working, but I don't know. We'll have to see. But I have the timer like kind of chroma keyed out, so once the timer actually starts counting down for the next break, I'm gonna see if it maybe looks a little bit better than having a giant gray block on there. But it doesn't look like the best, but I don't know how to get it to look any smoother than that. Come on, run the 3-minute ad. You can do it. I believe in you. Thank you. That looks fine enough. While we're getting this done, while we're waiting for the ad break to finish, I'm getting this stuff all finished setting up. Yeah, it looks like the chroma key works pretty well, so that should be no longer obnoxious. I don't know if I'll be able to do it on full screen games, but I think for these, not having it be a giant square is pretty good. Alright, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I forgot. Yes, I almost forgot. Why are you lagging? I'm only moving Krita across the screen. What do you need to be concerned about? I don't like that. Trying to find a way I can do this. I didn't. I found a sheet that has all the recruitable monsters, and I'm making a little nice little checklist on it. And by checklist, I mean I'm circling it when I get it. So I'm curious how many monsters we end up with. Sadly, there's too many. I don't think there would be like a way I could put it where the hero portrait is now, but I'm thinking we're gonna have this evolve as we go along. But anyway, we got some new friends. So let's go get that thing. Yep, over here. Thank you. I don't remember how far we went down last time, but we are way better equipped now than we were. I know this looks odd with the layout, but I definitely like this better than having all the empty space for the vertical layout. Alright, you two are very close to being able to take orders. I go this way? Yeah, that's dead end. This way. We're already doing so much better. Metal Slim. They're gonna run away, but I want them. Oh, come on. Okay, we got one. Hey, we finally have evac. Now we're fine for exploration. And there's the wisdom +2 that we needed. So Wacka will finally listen to us. I think Vlad's one off. Yep, one off, but Wacka will finally obey orders. But yeah, we should probably... We're not killing this one. No way. Yeah, there's no way. At least we know where they are. You can recruit them. They are recruitable. I don't know how many of each monster you can recruit, but they are there. Like, because like there's also the brownies. Like we got the second one. I'm not getting a third one. If one asks, I'm refusing. Okay. I think that's all we need to do. Oh boy, everybody's favorite rags. Oh, we need way more than that. Okay, do we need all of it? We might need all of it. Okay. We've already got a slime. There we go. Now we should be able to do it. Hey! The night light, now we can just make it night whenever we want. Harry's levels caught up quite a bit. I'm honestly surprised. The encounters down here are also relentless. Holy crap. Like, thankfully, we have an easy time beating them, but... There's a nice sword there. takes the letter and begins to read. If you're reading this letter, it must mean I'm no longer by your side. You probably know already, but the reason I've been traveling is to search for my beloved wife, Mata, who fell into the hands of evil. My wife, your mother, had some mysterious powers. I don't really understand it, but it seems these powers are coveted by those in the dark world of Nadiria. It's my belief that she was carried off there because of her powers. Dear Isgon, you must continue my search for the legendary hero. It seems that the only one who can enter Nadiria and rescue Mata from the clutches of evil is he who can make use of the Zenithian equipment, the legendary hero. Oh. We've summoned Isaac with a note. Boop. Yellow?
Oh,
What was that sound in the background?
that was me moving my mic.
Wow. Nope. There.
I can see.
So good old Dad found the Zenithian sword.
Oh.
Ba-da-da-ba. What a story. The legendary hero, huh? Well, but anyway. It's heavy as lead, but it might move with enough encouragement. Gives an almighty heave and pulls the sword from the ground. Well, that tells me enough. That tells me we can't wield it.
Mm-hmm.
The hand he holds it with is drained of strength, and his body feels as heavy as lead. It doesn't look like Isgon is able to equip himself with the sword. Well, dang, I guess we're not the hero. Alright, well, let's go find him.
Mm-hmm.
I did wonder for a while if he might be him, but I looked like I was wrong. Can we still use it as an item? Yes, we can. Sweet. I think it decreases... I think it's sap, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we can still use it as an item. Night light goes in the bag. The rags go in the bag.
Goes in the bag hole.
It's true. That goes in the bag.
The herbs go in the Isgon hole.
Wow. Oh yeah, so for stream's sake, this should appear on the bottom screen. I had some fun yesterday. I got some tokens. I didn't cheat. I merely sped up the save and reload process. But honestly, like, I didn't win that much. I just got really lucky and got 777s once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we got some friends. Got a Draki. Then there's another brownie and a slime in the wagon. I probably should have said no to the brownie, but... I honestly was having a really hard time getting anything to recruit while I was trying to get money. But yeah, I also found out, because I was just like testing everything and talking to all the NPCs. Apparently the soldiers of Coburg destroyed this town.
Mm.
At least I'm assuming it's the soldiers of Coburg. They just said those soldiers, but who knows. But we also have this nice little thing that run all through the poison for. Hey, look at this! At least they left our branch. There's apparently a way you could have kept that branch with you, but I didn't know that.
Mm. Yeah.
It doesn't do anything, so. All right, so where to next? All right. I'm assuming we're going to Roundbeck. Oh yeah, there's also, I forgot about this just till now. There's a house down here. I didn't go inside it, but I know it's here. Oh, it's this. Okay. Orders from the King of Coburg see the harbor is only allowed to be used by royal command. Wow. Alright, so Queen was mega corrupt. Got it. And this is where, like, I don't know if my memory is like kicking in and I'm remembering what happens in this game, or if I'm just so in tune with like writing that I just like know, but like my gut is just like, yeah, Wilbur doesn't want to be king, so he's not doing anything, so he's just being controlled by his mom, by a puppet. Come on, Vlad, one more level. Dang it. Vlad is one off the wisdom threshold. Oh, no, he has the wisdom threshold. I must have been off by one then. Gertrude's not getting there for a while. Good old 5. Alright, well, at least the... Voice, please. At least this place looks nice.
Yeah.
Get hold of a legendary weapon and become the strongest warrior in the world. Well, here, hold this. Wonder where it is old Whitey and his family moved on to. Hoping to see that daughter of his again. What a shame. Yes. We're finally able to take a drink from the bunny lady. I don't think there would be anything new in any of these. Oh yeah, so I did look up. There's no missable monsters from what I can find. So if I like really want to go back and 100% it and get all the monsters, I can do that. Yeah, but I tried to get like... I wanted a jail cat, while we were grinding and just could not get one. Oddly enough, it took me a long time to get a slime too. Like their recruit rate is 1 and 2. But the fact it took me like 5 battles to get one, I was like, come on.
Yeah.
It's like at this point, I'm not gonna use the slime, but like it's a matter of principle. Like, I got both Vlad and Wacka and another brownie before I got the slime. So mainly the brownie was because they were showing up in like every battle. Alright, so let's see. Alright, we need it to be day. Oh, hi. I was just thinking about home. Quite shocked to hear from the townsfolk about father passing away. Sure. Sounds like Wilbur has taken over the throne, but people don't seem all that impressed with him. Wondering if maybe I should go back for a quick visit. You know, just to see what's what. I mean, I guess I could have assumed that he passed away, but like I didn't really think about it. Giant mallet, iron claw.
So apparently Monster Hunter Wilds is on sale now, in preparation for Title Update 2.
All right, what's the sale though?
20% off. So
Oh,
it is
boy.
so it's very funny seeing it now being $55.99. So I'm like, I see. So the 20% off pretty much made it a normal game price.
Yeah, right. oh, speaking of sales, so have you seen what next month's PS Plus games are going to be?
No.
Diablo 4.
Oof.
What's funny is like people have said that game's like actually good, but it's like I'm not gonna buy it because I don't like Blizzard. And I know they get money from if you download it for free, but like I don't know how that works.
It's better than you actually physically giving them money.
Yeah, no, for sure. So
it's like if somebody else is paying them for your download, yeah, that's whatever. That's somebody else's money. That's not mine.
Yeah. So I want to play it because I've heard it was good. And it was just microtransaction infested, but okay, so like if we wanted to, we could go to the towers and get Toph's tea set if we didn't already have it.
Mm-hmm.
This way. Yeah, I also looked up the rewards for the other TNT boards, and they're pretty decent. Not amazing. The real one is like, I don't remember the first reward. The last board before post game gives 3 rewards. I don't remember what the first one is, but you get the Sands of Time and the free pass.
Good stuff.
Listen to you putting on airs like that, Frank. Frankophobe. Still scared of frogs, are you? You were frightened to death that time I put the frog in your bed. No, I don't believe it. You're still alive. It's been so many years. Those were happy days looking back. Mustn't speak badly of your country. A soldier like you could get into a lot of trouble for that. Of course. You're not an outsider. Da-da-da-da-da.
Ba-da-ba-da.
I should have done party chat there. Oh well. Hi, guy. Still staring at the river? I'm gonna open my drink real quick.
Drunk.
There we go. Coburg, up there. I was in fact very wrong on where it was. Oh yeah, and there's a funny little functionality here that the game doesn't tell you about. And if you've ever played the DS version of these, you may or may not know about. So what you can do, is it Y or X that's on, like, the left?
I think it is Y.
It's Y? Alright, well, I may have the button name wrong, but of the face buttons, it's the one on the left. So you press this, and you get a map. And you're like, yeah, Dragon, I know that. Did you know that if you press it again, you can see the shop lists?
Well,
You can see the shop lists and all of their prices. That's pretty fun.
good stuff. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I have 5 gold. I know this place is going through some crap. Yeah, we have enough stuff. Okay. There a bank? Nope. Well, not listed. It might be in the inn. Nope. The tax they have to pay to cover the army's wages is sending them all broke. That's just, yeah, she's trying to build up an army and conquer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Alright. Alright, stone axe is pretty good. Iron staff. I mean, to be honest, the stone axe is pretty much the only thing that's good here. It's like, yeah, these, like, the steel broadsword's pretty good, but, like, versus the chain whip and the edged boomerang, not for 2,000. Is there? Over. That's right. It's in the castle. Let's go ahead and save here.
Good idea.
Is the most important thing to remember is like, yeah, you lose half your gold, but you respawn where you last saved. And we don't have Zoom. We will get Zoom eventually, but
Nope, your copy just doesn't have it specifically.
man, I can't believe this long side quest that we'll have to do has no reward. Let's just pretend I'm no one special. Yep, they're taking over the world. And she got the monster squad in here. I can't help but feel that some of the soldiers the queen has employed of late are a bit unsavory. I know the queen ordered it, but I feel so guilty for destroying that village when they did nothing to deserve it. Then why'd you do it?
Yeah.
Alright, so how do we enlist? I feel like that's our way in. Yep. Down the stairs, please. Hey, look at that. Our world map.
Globe.
Can't really see much. Because there's no, like, towns or anything listed on it, but...
Mm-hmm.
About to say, I'm sure there was some kind of passage into the castle from outside. Like, trust me, I am aware we are not just turning back. We just can't get in. Alright, so there's that waterway. It's over there, though. Oh, here we go. Man, they just really just left that wide open, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so we go here. And I'm going to assume, because they like doing this, it's right there.
Yep. Haha, funny moat.
I feel like anytime you're looking for a secret entrance into a castle, it is under the drawbridge.
Yep.
We got cave music. Monster encounters, lovely sign for your town.
Mm-hmm. Just a bunch of funny guys living under your castle.
So that's what those sounds were. It just flashes back. Like pitch altered Skeletor sounds.
Yeah.
Slime Knight.
Slim Knight.
Darn.
Oh.
Yo, free Shelmet. Steel Fangs. Heck yeah. All right. Apparently also have our squad with us without having the wagon, which is a bit odd.
Yeah.
All right, into the bag.
Then becomes a shell slime. It's like Slowpoke with a shoulder.
That would be really funny.
That would be funny.
Yeah, I want Dragon Quest monsters with evolution conditions and not just synthesis. Ugh. Oh wow, it's an iPod.
Ah yes, the iPod sticking in your ear.
Yeah, for the record, you can recruit Slime Knights and they are very good. So I would like to get
imagine.
one.
Yes.
So I will say I did this a bit off screen because I wanted a full team for going forward. But unless, like, for the time being, I'm not going to go out of my way to recruit monsters off stream. I might grind off stream, it may happen, but I'm not going to go out of my way for it unless it's like, hey, I didn't get a Slime Knight and we're going to go to another area. I really want a Slime Knight. I'm going to sit here for a while and grind.
Mm-hmm.
I have been down here so long that my eyes and ears have stopped working. The person responsible for Prince Harry's death is none other than the Queen. And yet she put on a good show of being stressed by the whole thing and then laid all of the blame squarely on Pancraz's shoulders. Wow.
Damn.
The goddess will punish her for this. I'm sure she will. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna talk to him again. If we don't get party dialogue. I didn't want to believe it because she's Wilbur's mother, but now the goddess won't need to punish her because I'm going to see that she pays for what she's done. I appreciate Harry was just like, I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt because I liked Wilbur, but I want one of these days. I want one of these days to have like a skeleton hanging up, like a Scooby-Doo skit,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like you talk to it. There's no response. It's just a corpse. You walk away. Hey, you mind letting me down? My arm's a bit sore.
So we're still exploring a little bit. Something I saw this morning that kind of didn't help with me trying to get back to sleep was somebody quote retweeting something that Max had said.
One Maximilian dude.
Yes.
I'm the one who left Prince Harry for dead.
What are you doing down here?
Yeah, what are you doing down here? Probably got herself overthrown and put in jail.
Probably.
No, no. There.
But he said, got Night Rain review going up later today, and this might be a very controversial opinion. I like Night Rain more than Monster Hunter Wilds as a multiplayer game. Granted, Monster Hunter Wilds combat is excellent and feels great, but Night Rain sank its hooks into me way more as an addictive multiplayer experience. No fucking shit.
Yeah, and this, again, might be a bit of a hot take, because some people don't seem to believe me. Wilds didn't change anything. You're still...
No.
You're playing open world Monster Hunter World. Nothing has changed. But unfortunately, it just runs worse. And it's kind of unfortunate because like I like the combat of Wilds. I played the beta. It was fine. Just I'm not gonna play a game like that just because the combat feels good. I didn't like anything else about it.
Yeah. But the quote retweet is well,
that dog was a dragon.
Bark roar.
Rourke.
But the quote retweet is multiplayer is kind of a detriment in modern Monster Hunter, which is a problem. And I agree, which is what's frustrating.
It is very frustrating because it just adds so much HP and it's like it just takes longer. It's like the only reason you would play multiplayer in Monster Hunter is like, I want to play with my friends.
And the other thing that it's frustrating is like you can't really truly compare Wilds to Night Rain because as much as Capcom is, Capcom, you have FromSoft, which people who love FromSoft games, FromSoft can do no wrong. Absolutely no wrong.
Oh yeah, and it's...
And then with Night Rain being literally all asset reuses,
yeah,
it's like, yeah, I get it, that's fine. But at the same time, that's literally all Night Rain is like, hey, what if we made a funny little, roguelite experience and we would just throw all of our assets into a game?
Hi, my name's Darwin. I spend my time researching living things. Wow, I wonder what they're referencing here.
Well, I wonder.
It seems there was once a secret that unlocked the mysteries of evolution. Perhaps it was the hand of the goddess. Subtle reference to 4. Oh my god, my allergies trying to kick my ass.
Yeah, but it's like Night Rain is also literally balanced and made with multiplayer in mind.
Unless you're playing with 2 people, in which case get fucked.
They are planning on making a duo.
No, I am aware, but it is one of the stupidest decisions of all time to make it single player or only 3 players.
Yeah, if anything, I would have expected 1 or duo, and then have a triple later.
Because this is not 2014 anymore. like, there's no excuse. You know how people play games, right?
Mhm.
Like, there's no reason to have excluded duos. And I'm going to be honest, if they have the data, which I'm pretty confident they do, I'm pretty sure most people play Soulsborne games multiplayer with 2 people and not more.
Yes.
So I don't know what on earth they were doing, making it 1 or 3. I know there's like the people that play multiplayer with like the big groups or like the squads of like 3, but it's like typically the multiplayer groups are 2, 3, or 4.
Mhm.
That's the squads. Well, they're just putting people to death now in the kingdom too. Okay, good. She hasn't rented out the room yet.
I gotta go back. Yeah, go to the bathroom quick, and then we can continue discussion.
Well, we might be killing a queen here soon, so, you know. I'm not in the mood to speak with anyone today. You must leave. But a lackey should always listen to his master, wouldn't you say? I say, Chancellor, I wish to speak with this fellow in private. Make yourself scarce. Mother is in jail? Now I come to think of it, I remember reading a story once about a mysterious mirror. I think the book I read was in the castle vault. Take this key and go see for yourself. If only the Queen Dowager was in charge, our land would be peaceful again. Oh, you have no idea what's going on. Alright, it's down here? Maybe we have to go all the way around. Where am I going? Do 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 do. Free iron armor. 1,200 gold. And a seed of life. Alright, so where's the vault then? Or did I... Do I have to go up behind him? Was I thinking of a different place when I did this? I might have. Okay, so where the heck's the vault? that's not far from the place I was snatched. Okay. So it's out of town is what we're saying. Iron armor into the bag. Because no one else can wear it that doesn't have it already. I really would like to go to a bank, but there's not one like really nearby. Alright, let's see, where are we going? We're gonna figure it out. I know we got the ad break coming up, but we're gonna figure this out. Yo, Slime Night! Slime Party. They are resistant to bang. Good to know. It's very unfortunate. Yes! We got one! Alright, what's your stats, buddy? Yo, you start off with 20 wisdom? Heck yes. Alright, line up. Bam, 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 and you. Ad starting soon. I wish I can take this while we watch the ad break. Or wait for the ad break. I'm actually gonna go away. I know it's about to start. It's flashing yellow at me. Here. I'm gonna change this a little bit. See how this looks. Okay. That might look a little bit better. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put that we're gonna just look around for where we're going during the ad break. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Do we have a weapon for you? We should. We have the sword at least. That's pretty solid. It's in a tower. Is it up here? All right, we'll figure it out. Where the heck are we supposed to go? It can't be like... Oh yeah, let's see, ad starts. You know what? I actually like the text being a little darker than the numbers for that. I can't do the custom CSS for the pop-out to do what I want, but I might look into it.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We got a friend.
I heard.
This is where I don't remember where to go.
Already took care of my laundry while I was downstairs getting a drink, so I don't have to get up for a little bit now.
Pog. That's not the castle vault, is it? There wouldn't be in there, would it? Wait, hold on. Can you read that sign now?
It's a lot of slim.
It is. Stop trading from me!
You don't need it.
I mean, I do, but...
No, you don't. MP's just an illusion.
It's true. Incredible.
Goes. Ah, yes, a sign. I wonder what it says. Goes into the poison swamp.
Danger, poison swamp, keep out.
Danger, keep out.
Ah, you don't say.
It's a fucking cat looking down meme with like the green text, like Reddit or whatever,
Yeah.
4chan or something. Looks inside, poison swamp.
See sign and poison swamp. Walks in to read sign. Poison swamp, keep out.
Oh,
There's an agility +7. Holy crap.
damn. Speebedy.
This isn't the vault, I don't think. I don't know where else it would be.
Yeah, but long story short, I think like it's not fair to compare the multiplayer design between the two games.
On the one hand, no. But on the other hand, like, as an experience, Night Rain is just so much better.
Yes.
Just because, like, there's so much garbage to trying to do multiplayer in Wilds.
That too, yeah.
That's kind of what I mean, is like, as a game, it's hard to compare the two, but like, as an experience trying to play a multiplayer game, like, Monster Hunter, like, Wilds kind of feels like it's punishing you for playing with multiple people. Like, even to the point, like, playing with the NPCs is actually making it harder on you.
Yes. Which is why, people will say, similar to that, other person, and others agree, is like, people don't really like playing multiplayer Monster Hunter anymore because it's not fun. It's just awful.
Yeah, contrast that with God Eater 3, which didn't have enough HP for how much damage you could deal.
Yeah. Because it's like, you have the obvious stigma that, no one can really prove, but like everyone feels it, is the scaling. Because then if you have people that are not carrying their weight, you can feel it. The hunt just feels, or actually does, take longer because everyone is not able to keep uptime. And then, like, even if you do have things, go that go smoothly, it is just a curb stop. Like, the monster just does not get to act. So it's like, on one hand, it's fun to curb stomp something, but at the same time, in Night Rain, the boss is constantly fighting back against you and cannot get stun locked. I had my train of thought, and then it left the station, and I can't find it.
I will say I saw like an interesting enough game show. I think it was called Destination X or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So what it is like it's these teams riding on this train. They can't see outside the windows. They have no idea where they're going. And their goal is by completing these various challenges to guess where they're going. And like guess where they're at. I don't know what the prize is. I don't really know how you win. I only saw a bit of it.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, very clearly, like they were in Germany, based on the names I saw. But they were like, all right, you've got like 2 minutes left to do this challenge and come to the viewing room to see like a free clue about where you are. And I'm like, this clue was such a huge giveaway. It was literally an Oktoberfest billboard. I'm like, come on,
Yeah.
that's a giveaway. At least I assume it was like. Where is this vault? Ah, and that was. I thought that was a door to the outside. Mini medal.
Mimney. I also remembered my last point. Like, it's obviously been a while since I've like seen multiplayer Dark Souls being done, but it's like when you're playing multiplayer with Monster Hunter, it just feels bad because like the monster like just seems like it is just randomly doing shit and just obviously randomly targets players.
Yeah.
So due to the more random and sporadic nature of monsters in multiplayer, it's that much harder to like do your stuff and or react to the monster, and it doesn't feel like the monster is reacting to you. Meanwhile, I believe, Night Rain has the opposite thing of like,
If you
well,
speak
not
shit as a
opposite, but
ranged person, you immediately gather aggro.
yeah, I don't think it's like opposite problem, but like they have a better thing, around that of like the boss probably, is easier to react to, when it's targeting somebody else. Or I have seen a few clips of just one person who just is having to just roll over and over and over again because they are just the only one being targeted, and there is just somebody at range who is like, good job, buddy, keep going, I got him.
Yeah.
So it's like if you're all playing melee weapons like in Monster Hunter, it feels bad. But it's like if you're all playing melee in like Night Rain, it's probably going to be fine because also you don't have the fucking stun locking of other players.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it's like, why playing melee and Night Rain feels good? I don't have to worry about someone else stunning me. Now, you still have arguments against it, and people have fought me against it. I will argue that Monster Hunter would be 1,000 times better if they just got rid of the stun lock. And it's like, oh, but you should be able to interact, like hit players out of stun. Then they can code it so it only works if you're stunned. It can't be that difficult.
Million sneezes.
Bow. They're only in the hands of monks. Well, I'm assuming Then we're going to the Abbey again. Rough Ruffians.
Wow.
I think they're the mages.
Do they also run a game show?
I don't get the joke.
Fetch with Rough Ruffman.
I've never heard of that.
I'm not surprised.
That honestly is surprising because like I watched a lot of game shows growing up. The fact I've never heard of that is impressive.
It was like a children's game show on, I think, PBS.
That's why I never heard of it. It was on PBS.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said I'm not surprised. There's a video that I had on my watch later list for, I think, 2 years now, maybe even 3, but it's like...
I'll get to it eventually.
Yeah. I have so many videos on my watch later list.
You and I both. You and I both.
And it's like, I have seen like VTuber like clips or other, related videos from like 3 years ago, like on my recommend because I just scrolled that far down looking for anything, I guess, for some reason when I have this enormous watch later backlog. And I've now started like just removing stuff. It's like looking at the title and being like, I'm not interested in watching this anymore. I don't care. Get it off. I don't remember what the title was, but it was like something to do with whatever happened, with Fetch. And I was like, I watched Fetch in my younger years, like.
Above it all tower. Oh my gosh. Continue.
Maria.
Every time I see the name Maria now, I'm always gonna think of like Shadow, and then like thusly I will also then go to the meme I have seen a few times recently. It's Maria, what have they done to you? And he's holding the Coke can that says Maria.
Or the jokes of like Maria in Sonic Racing is just going to be a coffin.
oh yeah. So I know we've played Dragon Quest enough that you probably remember. I don't know how often we've had it happen, but if a character dies and you like walk around, their sprite or model is replaced by a coffin. So apparently in the original version of Dragon Quest 2, I think it was 2, there was a bunch of censorship. And I get it. Like they changed like the religious iconography to like the tridents that we see now. They changed it back and then they changed it again later. I think it's better to keep it as a not cross, just so this can be its own thing, but whatever. Apparently, part of the censorship was instead of coffins, they were ghosts traveling behind you. And I'm like, man, that sounds cool. I kind of like that better than the coffins.
Yeah. Just go tinks, ask ghosts.
Yeah, I don't know what they look like, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, that's what they probably do now. It's just like, yeah, what if the character, but like their lower body is just, the ghost tail and they're just white.
Ba-da-ba.
Cat's meowing again.
Pay attention. I've never been here before. Well, gee, I wonder why. You've only been there at the Abbey for like a week.
Yeah. Please, Goddess, open up this door.
Wow.
Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Thank you.
Bow.
Wow.
Ghosts.
Gosh, wow. It would have been funny if she had to pray for that door too.
Yeah, right. Why are there fights in here?
Where are they sticking to the ceiling? There's no ceiling out here. It's a garden.
On the walls. You guys really need to clear this place out. It is said that this tower contains memories of people's souls. That's why there's a mirror here that can see through everything. Maybe the vision just then was a memory of souls that have been and gone in our world. Ah, so he saw it too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, let's up here.
More tower.
Wow, you're right. Alright.
Yep.
Whee!
A hole that leads to more tower.
Wow!
Stairs that lead to more tower.
Wow! There we go. Stairs that lead to 650 gold.
My favorite thing as a DM is revealing dying. But it's like revealing, it'd be like, there's more hallway.
It's like, all right, I peek around the corner. What do I see? You see
More hallway.
another hallway.
I peek through the door. What do I see? Another room.
Wow.
You see this eldritch monstrosity. Oh, good. I closed the door.
I look at it, wave high, and close the door. Before you leave, it waves back.
I'm excited when we do our first dungeon.
In the current one we're doing right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Yep, we gotta scooch around.
Haven't actually managed my spells.
Yeah, right? Oh no, my spells, anyway.
Yeah. it's like, obviously I try not to, go full on the gas, but it's like on the off chance we do have, like, for some reason, a second encounter before we long rest, but it's just like yeah, like I feel like I have enough, stuff that's like I could, go like 2 encounters.
I think I've only got like 6 spell slots, so I'm just like, oh geez. The biggest thing is, like, with those 6 spell slots, with the build that I have so many options.
Yep. You should have 7. I have 7.
Okay, well, I couldn't remember. It was either 6 or 7.
I now have 3 level 2s, and 4 level
But,
1s.
well, still, regardless, don't have a lot.
Yeah.
But that's why I wanted, when I leveled up, I took Starry Wisp, because, like, I want an attack option that doesn't take my bonus action and my action.
Mm-hmm.
Metal!
Swim.
No.
Goodbye. Shows up, leaves.
Shows up, refuses to elaborate further, leaves.
You know what? On second thought, I didn't want to fight anyway. I imagine it was actually like we're like going down the hall and it like rounds a corner. We both look at each other and it just like runs some other direction just out of sight. We're like, okay, we're gonna engage you, and it's just like, no, no. It's like, okay, bye.
You weren't there when I played Dragon Quest Swords, were you?
No.
Man, that game really got to show you how fast those things are.
I believe it.
If you've never played Dragon Quest Swords for the Wii, I recommend it. Metal! Darn.
Happened again.
Alright, well, I know if it happens a third time, it's me screaming at them. I want to get rid of those. They are very scary. For that reason. No! Harry, live! Okay, good. They got real scary. Heal. I don't know why I'm using the MP. I bought herbs for a reason.
Yeah.
Habit, I guess. Wow, I pot and a cross eye.
Wow.
And they're gone.
Gone.
I remember that. I was like, Ba-da-ba-da.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Didn't expect there to be a path right in front of me that I couldn't see. And now I'm starting to think there might be some truth to this tower being created by the god. Alright. And if I just go this way. Yep.
Yeah.
You fall a really long way down. That is a very punishing mistake.
Indeed.
Alright, are we taking your with us? No, okay, well. Where does a Chimera wing take us? It's to the Abbey. Okay, well, we'll rest here. I would like to rest for a while and bypass the old man. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Because methinks there might be a boss fight.
Probably.
Excuse me. I'm also, just for convenience sake, gonna put on the holy water. I don't know if it's gonna help once we cross the bridge, but... Actually, also, what I'm gonna do is sort the bag. There we go. Now all of those should be up front. There they are. Yeah, I bought a bunch of tokens, bought a bunch of items, and then gambled a bit yesterday, so after got everyone some iron armor too. I didn't like super kit everybody out. Like, I didn't buy iron helmets for everybody, but I was like, I should buy at least a piece of iron gear for everybody. I also can't wait till we learn Zoom, but I don't remember when we get that. Alright, we'll go rest and save here, because I was like, oh yeah, we can just save here in the town.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I was unsure if the sloshing of me sloshing my coffee was gonna get picked up or not.
It did.
Well,
Alright. Boss fight time. After save.
Coffee gone. Now just water.
Water. Make sure to drink water, friends. It's really hot outside right now.
Deep. It is now kind of cooled off here. I am happy for it.
I think we still have a heat advisory until 7 today. But I'm gonna be inside all day with my AC unit.
And that's the one benefit of me working in
the refrigerated warehouse.
Yeah, refrigeration warehouse is it doesn't matter how hot it is outside.
It's cold
because
as fuck.
it's going to be yeah, it's going to be like 34 degrees where I'm working.
Trust me, that's like the one thing I don't have to worry about with you. Is I don't have to worry anything happening to you at work in regards to heat.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, my friend works in a warehouse. It's like, oh my god, is he okay? No, he's in a refrigerated warehouse. Oh my god, is he okay? For the other reason. Majesty came by with Queen Dowager, and now you won't believe it. Now there are 2 of them.
Whoa.
Now he got started without us. Oh, we have it in
If only we had some way to see the true form of things and stuff. That'd be crazy.
Wow.
No, it's just a mirror. That's the Egyptian god mirror.
The winged dragon of mirror.
Yeah. Mega Ultra Chicken mirror. It's like I was struggling to remember what the parody name was.
Curse that wretched mirror. Ba-dum. Oh, she's like wearing the outfit.
Yep.
Okay. Tag with you. Kasap with you. You have nothing, so you go ham. Oh, was it? It might have been Vlad who learned Kabuff. Alright, so I'm going to buff me. You sap, you hit, and you also hit.
Ow! Ow! What the fuck?
Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, that's cheating.
I'm a monster. I don't play fair.
I'm here. Ah! Ow! I was defending for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was defending. Ow! That's why you defend. I meant what I said. Anytime you see monster takes a deep breath on a boss, you defend with everybody. Because it hurts. The one exception is super late game Dragon Quest IX, where you are potentially so overpowered it doesn't matter. And
You're
even
just
then,
defending champion. Easy.
actually, yeah, in that game you have defending champion. It's way better. I've told you the story of Estark and defending champion, right?
Yes.
Yeah, let's just keep going. Okay, didn't matter. Got him.
Got
Oh my gosh. She hit really hard.
Yeah, that was like gag anime levels of slap.
It really was. If it weren't for you, I could have become ruler of Coburg and the world. Blech. The news spread like wildfire throughout the kingdom that evening, and then morning came.
And then the kingdom burned down.
And then we shoved all the monsters out. You and my brother did a wonderful job of defeating that imposter, Isgon. I can't thank you enough. I hate to imagine what would have become of Coburg if you hadn't come along. I must be the worst king there ever was. Maybe it would be better if Harry were king. A lackey should always listen to his master. I don't want to be king. I'll miss you, buddy. I'll miss your magic. It was very helpful. Okay, good. You better not. I'll come back. If I hear you being conceited again, I'll come back. Ship sailing into Little Haven again soon. Yep. There's this thing I found back during our years as slaves. Hey, a tombola ticket.
Hey.
Alright, well, everyone's happy. Isgon is alone again, but not really. But yeah, but he is. Can I do the lineup from in here? No, I can't. Okay. Man, this is why I wanted like more monsters, just because I knew Harry wasn't sticking around.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I can finally welcome people with a smile again.
It's pretty great.
It is pretty great. Yeah, I don't think we've had like many real good choices with monster, but like later on, it's like your choices of team will really determine how some of these fights go. I'm trying to now, like while I'm thinking about this, I'm trying to remember the timeline of the Zenithian trilogy. This one's last. I'm 99% sure. No, hold on. Line up. You.
I like to soup.
Turns around with a Glock. It's forever ruined Drackies for me.
Yeah.
I think I just ended up turning the voices off on that game.
You did. Wouldn't have been so bad if they had like
More than two lines.
Yeah.
And didn't say them so often.
Yeah.
It's worse than Fatal Bullet.
Yeah.
Like Fatal Bullet, I also turned off the voices for, which sucks because like you miss out on all the sounds at that point.
Come on, bring your horse and wagon up here. Let's go.
Come on, let's go. And here you can see where I was enslaved. On the left. Hey, there's a boat.
Whoa.
If we don't sail, we don't work. Oh, bye, Cap. It was the last one to go. How's a fella supposed to get to that White King's paradise at this rate? Apparently the White King's paradise is the utopia that they're building. Okay. There's the monster spot. There's a lighthouse. There's a scary ogre living at the top of it. Oh, this way. I don't think we need to worry about that quite yet. So honestly, I want to find the shops because we have 4,000 gold. Here I sit broken-hearted, my beloved has departed. Are you sad? No, you're not. You're busy. Here, let's get armor first before we buy new weapons. Gold plate is a bit expensive for what it gives us. You know what? Buying a bunch of these is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Let me sell one so I can just buy them all in one go. Yep. Actually, I'm going to... just so we have money for the inn.
Yeah.
Then we're going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're making bank today, lady. Everyone gets a helmet.
You get a helmet. You get a helmet.
You get the shield. Just in case you come into battle. Let's see, what else do we got?
Does Astro not get a regen at lower levels?
I think it does. It's I think it's aspected benefic.
Because looking at the obviously tabletop again, because I'm assuming Blade is probably going to be like pushed into healer role. I want to check Astrologian, because obviously he might want to play Astro out of the healers, because the funny cards. But the thing is, Astro in the tabletop at level 30 does not get their funny cards.
It's weird.
Oh, hold on. No. It's in the traits.
I'm about to say it would be really weird to be playing an Astrologian and not have cards.
Yeah.
That's like the whole point of that class is to play with the cards.
The thing is, I thought that was going to be like one of the abilities or something, like an instant or something, but at the start of your turn, grant a single ally of your choosing within 10 squares Major Arcana in a barrier of 1 HP. After attaining level 40, this barrier increases to 2 HP.
Wow.
And as I was reading from last stream, just let you re-roll your damage die. Also, I was looking at Dark Knight. Dark Knight is really funny. When you are under the effects of, I think it's Dark Tide. Let me double check. Dark Side. What gave that again? Okay, Flood of Darkness. So obviously, you do Flood of Darkness, and then you would be under Dark Side, and while under it, you may spend 2 MP when you score a direct hit with a single target ability. So if you roll a 1, a 2, or a 3, you count the damage as 0. But if you roll a 4, 5, or 6, it counts as 10.
Wow.
So you are literally gambling whether or not you're going to do absolutely nothing, or you're gonna do a massive hit. It's very funny.
Gamba. Hey, Savage Monster, what's messing up our crops in the village? I talk about working for free. You understand? There's gold in it for you. 3,000 gold's what we's offering. Half now, and one more half later. Hey.
Money.
I always drop the H. I do. Can't help it. No. Stronger than you look, kiddo.
No, but at level 30 in the tabletop, they have Benefic and Benefic 2.
Wow.
So I'm like, wow, that's weird that they don't have a regen. I didn't look at Scholar, but it's like Scholar is obviously, you know, a barrier healer, so it's like I wouldn't expect them to have a regen.
Yeah, they don't.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. We've seen one of these again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna dig out the guide whenever we get a special key and be like, what can we open with this?
Yeah.
Because look, I can't remember all these doors. There's so many of them. Like, you know, we walked one in one to get here, so you know, like.
Yeah. Okay, they get Aspected Benefic at level 40.
Ooh, a silk apron. Alright, when we get to the ad, I'm just gonna start it and keep exploring. I'm not gonna do the story until we finish the ad break, because I know what's gonna happen. I'm hoping we can get it done today.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a tombola, ticket person. I want to look up what the rewards are. I wonder if that's worth saves coming. Alright, well, we're gonna start the ad. Twitch mandated. I forgot to do this last time, but we'll see you on the other side. Boop. You're not gonna miss anything, don't worry. Oh my gosh, all of the notices. I'm gonna have to turn that setting off because, like, I know what the notices are for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ah, there's the bank. That's weird. You know what? Pretty good place for it. Church will keep it safe. Deposit 1,000 gold.
It's so weird, like, knowing that, like, Astro and White Mage are essentially the same, like, in the, you know, game, but, like, looking at, like, the tabletop, they're not as samey. Because, like, I looked and at level 40, like, obviously, like, I have like Medica really early as a White Mage, because, like, I was looking at Astro and they have Aspected Helios, which grants Revivify 2, and then they have their single target of Aspected Benefic. So it's like I understand it's like, yeah, you have like your primary ability that gives an AoE regen, and then your single target like essentially bonus action regen. But it's just like those don't even like, I don't know, like work well with each other, because like they're exactly the same. They give both Revivify 2, so it's like nice.
Friend!
We need those.
We do need those. Anyway, keep going.
But it's like, to me, it's just like weird, because it's like, I know from like a balancing aspect, you wouldn't want like the AoE or the single target to maybe have like Revivify 3, but it just, I don't know, seems weird how like mismatched like the White Mage kit and the Astrologian kit are. With me, you know, obviously being so used to be like, yeah, like Astro and White Mage get their essentially equivalent flavored stuff at basically the same level.
Yep. So good. I'm glad we get this side quest pretty early. It's in this town. Ooh. Some good stuff here too, but we will not need it for the story segment we're gonna do. I just kind of wanted to see, was like, am I remembering this correctly? Is what I think is over here actually over here? What do you know? You only know Dazzle and Snooze. Something new, Kabuff. Maybe I'm crazy.
I still feel like White Mage might be a better healer at the tabletop. Unsure.
Well, again, it depends on what you want to do.
Yeah. Well, better healer as in, you know, like
yeah,
pure
like,
healer.
yeah.
Like it's like, do you want big healing numbers? Like,
well,
you play White Mage in here.
I mean, it's the same in the actual game too.
I mean,
Astrologian's
yeah,
heals are not nearly as good as White Mage. If you have
they
to
have
power
light
heal,
speed though. They have light speed.
yeah, they
though.
have it once every minute. White Mage can power heal whenever they want.
I guess.
Trust me, if you are using light speed for healing, something has gone terribly wrong. Like anybody who regularly plays Astrologian will probably tell you the same thing. If you are using light speed for healing, something has gone wrong.
Yeah.
About the only time you would like use light speed and not use it for damage or movement would be like, hey, I have a cast of it and I've got to hard res somebody. Right? That's when you would do that. Where's the... I guess there's no door.
I find it funny, the job overview is just like such a small paragraph in comparison to, like, you know, Dark Knight as a tank. It's like the job overview is just like one small paragraph.
Oh wow, I didn't expect that to do that. What?
Wow.
I'm gonna take that out of your bag. Just so it doesn't go off. Also gonna go back and like look at the sprite. I love his sprite.
Yeah.
It's so good. Like seriously, the people who did the sprite work for this game are so good.
Looks like a Banjo-Kazooie character.
I'll take your word on it. I don't have a lot of experience with Banjo-Kazooie.
Me either, but I just know the art style.
Yeah, I don't fully recognize like if you showed me a Banjo-Kazooie character, I would probably be like, yeah, that's a Banjo-Kazooie character, but like I don't know enough to be like that looks like Banjo-Kazooie. Not like Fire Emblem with that one Yu-Gi-Oh character.
Yeah.
For reference, Konami, what was the archetype this time around? They put out a new short.
Dogmatica.
Dogmatica. They put out the first part of that short, and there's a character in there, and I look at her and the way she is drawn, the way she is animated, and I'm like, you just stole this character from Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem's missing a character now. Put her back.
Hot Lady Knight.
I mean, yeah, she is very pretty, but it is just like just something about it, like whatever they use to animate her, she looks like she's from a Fire Emblem game. Like
the thing is, it's probably just the big ass bulky armor.
No, it's the face. It's the face and hair. Like if you look at like any of the CG scenes from like I don't know about the Switch era, but like pre-Switch era, the full animated CG scenes from Fire Emblem with those characters and like the way it looks and is animated and colored, especially the eyes, and then look at her, it's just like it's uncanny. And who the blazer you're? Hi, I'm here about the job. Just gonna do this so I have a better camera angle. I'm most obligated that you's come down here to A. We's all praying to the goddess that you can help. I can't do that voice and keep a straight face. I keep reading it in my head. It makes me laugh.
It is blimmin' scary is what it is.
No, blimmin'.
Blimmin'.
There's two. There are two M's right there.
And it is blimmin' scary what is. I'm afeared.
You doing it monotone makes it so much funnier.
I don't knows how to read and writes that goods, but you know I'm trying.
I found this funny mushroom growing out back. You want a piece of it?
Funny mushroom.
It makes you feel lots better. It's just a medicinal herb. Sir, that's not a mushroom. What you talk about? This is a mushroom. You telling me I'm wrong? Yes. Well, shoot. Hold on. Odd edit and Reculus.
All edited.
Oh my gosh, I have tears in my eyes. Oh, that's what I was gonna say earlier.
Let me tell you about propane and propane accessories.
but mini medals apparently work really weird, differently in this game.
Mhm.
So I don't think there's any other games that adopt this model of what they do with mini medals. But in 5, there is a set, like, it is just a shop. So you have to basically you have to farm mini medals to get everything. But in every other game, like you saw with Dragon Quest 3, there is a set a number of mini medals in the world, and you go find them, and if you find them all, you get all the rewards. Some of them are obviously missable in some games, and then you have games like Dragon Quest 9 had it, Dragon Quest 11 had it. I don't know if other games had it, but like it basically has both. You have the set reward list that you go through, and it's like, hey, congrats, you got all the rewards. Here's the shop.
And similar to the main game, Dark Knight has less HP than the other tanks.
Wahoo!
It's not by much. It's 3 points.
Feels like a lot for this game, though.
Yes, because to put into perspective, healers have 24 HP. I haven't looked at like casters compared to melee, but the tanks, Dark Knight has 32, and then Warrior and Paladin have 35.
It's not too bad, but still.
That's also at like base level 30, but
I would have to look. I will say, if we play Astrologian, we should definitely, like, I think we play around with the idea of doing the homebrew already with what we talked about with the limit break. Where, like, that effect lasts until the end of the phase. About rerolling the die.
Oh, yes.
Because default, it only lasts, like, you get one turn to use it, and if you don't use it, it goes away.
Yeah.
I think we went everywhere, so...
The thing is, I think it would fall under the same thing of, like, if you limit breaked on the enemy turn...
Oh, it's less of the fact that of like when you limit break, in the fact that it's like, all right, I roll 2d6s, right?
Yes.
And if I roll both sixes, that's really good. But I've also now lost the effects, which it's like, bro, like that sucks for a limit break to lose that effect.
Metal Knights.
One less Metal Knight.
It'd be so funny if you got one of these and be like, okay, one of you is immediately replaced.
I don't think you can recruit these.
Mm.
You know what? Give me just a moment. It's gonna show up as a WebP because I didn't bother to convert it. Pictures. You gotta say that's the full WebP. So it should show up. There you go. That's the list.
Maybe.
Alright, where are we going? Oh no! That's really not good that they got a surprise on this. Okay, good. That could have been a lot worse.
I think for now, what I will say is probably discretion on whether I think it is viable to keep the buff or not. Because at the very least, I would say that it's like, if you limit break on an enemy's turn, and then obviously that is given out to the party, it will last until the end of your next adventurer's step. So it's like, it wouldn't, just go away, as soon as like, the start of your adventure step or, whatever.
Yeah.
I think obviously by ruling it would, by how it is, read, it would probably just do that anyways, but we will see. Because I probably won't even come into play until like the end of the scenario anyways, and we might not even get to that with whatever we play that session anyways.
It's less that we should do it and more that we should play around with the idea of doing it and keep it in mind.
Yes. Yeah.
We picked up a leather hat.
Okay, Monk has 26 HP at 30. So it's only 2 more extra HP than a healer. Dragoon has 26 as well, so I'm going to assume the melees all have 26. Yeah, Ninja as well. Bard has 24. Machinist is 24. Black Mage is 21. Summoner is also 21. Okay, so the casters have 3 HP less. The melees have 2 HP more than a healer. That's just what I love like the most about the 14 system is the HP values are just so much smaller and easier to work with then. And also due to the HP values being smaller, like healing means more and damage means more.
Yeah.
So then you're not having to do the, thing that, later game D&D has of like, oh yeah, this thing dealt like 25 damage to you in this one single hit.
Yeah.
Because you have like 80 HP.
Oh no, it's a catabox.
Oh no. And then also with like 14 being, even more of a team focused game than D&D.
It's gone.
It's gone. Goodbye, box. Like if the tank does get crit for some reason, it's like the tank has ways to mitigate, the party has ways to mitigate. It's like later on in like the adventure of the starter set, there is a mechanic of a stack marker. So like because Monty was playing with all people who knew about, play 14 regularly, they're like, no, we're going to throw all of our mitts on this stack marker.
That's what you do.
Yep. So it's like something that would have, hurt a decent chunk ended up not hurting like hardly at all. So it's like there's a lot of like fun party stuff you can do.
Pokes person.
Oh no, they coming.
I love Pokes person. I love also when they showed up, it was Pokes people.
Pokes people have been defeated. It's like, that's a little rude. These people going around, poking people with their pointy sticks are monsters. Nah, they're not monsters. They're just having a good time.
They're not monsters. They're just jerks. Never forget, we did buy them armor.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well. Yeah.
Nope. That's right. Last one. It seems to be remembering something. It's Saber. Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Edges a sword with an unusual emblem on it. It's an emblem that looks familiar somehow. Of course, it's Pancraz's sword. Ba-da-da-da.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Kicks him into the wagon.
Meow.
No, it's my spot. Iron Claw, they're killed. I don't think there's anything better we have for him. I will see.
Baps him into the
Yeah,
wagon.
that's a lot better. Look at that. I'll miss Boomerang, but...
Goodbye, Boomerang, right? Now Sword is my best friend. I gotta go to the bathroom one more time.
Do. Alright, well now we get to level Saber up. What are your... You do have 21 wisdom, so you will listen. Alright, but we got another staircase to go down. and get stuff before we leave. Yeah, I think eventually you figure that fight out, but it really depends. Like, do you remember that one story beat? Because you can beat up Saber, just keeps getting back up, and it's not optional. You have to do that. All right, anything fun down here? Well, there's one fun thing after we do this battle. Hey, free iron cuirass. Let's go. Okay, well, you know what? Bangers, you can have this back. I think we are at our max party limit, though. It might be time to get rid of Bangers. I guess see if Monty has a monster limit that he can hold. Well, that looks like everything in here, so let's go ahead and just get out. Ow! Well, get hecked, Gudian. Alright, well, we gotta resurrect you now. Haven't had to do that in a hot bit. Where's the church? Where was it? That's with the item shop, okay. $130 gold. It would suck if you couldn't, like, resurrect monsters at a church. You have to, like, go all the way to Monty to resurrect them or something. Wow. Thinking we had this planned. It's like, bro, we just got back into town. Well, I guess they don't want anything to do with us anymore. So we're just gonna kick Laddie out. You, then you, then you. Alright, let's go to Zooming Gale after we do this next fight that I didn't heal from. We should go back and heal. Ow! Oh my god. Really? The party carry Isgon to a church and pray for the goddess to resurrect him. Well, thanks, guys. No one else is healed, though, so we need to rest at the inn. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Do 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 do. I don't think we have enough time to do the Zooming Gale store, which makes me sad because I want to try and get the other monsters. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna try and find our way like straight there. It means to go in that door, which means we need to go through there. And I'll explore it on my own later today. So I really want this, guys. Like, I don't know what we need to do. I don't remember, but we are going to find out. Okay, so it's not that way. Oh, this town is... Okay, good. We found it. This means to go in here. Professor Toilin in trouble. What is it? What do you want? You're not another person here to complain about the smoke, are you? No. Then you must be here to observe my research. How nice of you to take an interest. If I'm successful with my current project, I'll manage to revive a long-lost spell. And a wonderful spell it is, too. It allows you to travel effortlessly between different places you visited. Can you imagine how convenient that would be? Alright, what do we got? What do we want to do? Have a look at this map here. Here we are in Zooming Gale. What I need is some of the lunar zoom bloom that can be found growing right here. I'd like you to go and fetch it for me. Only go picking it at night, though. That's when it starts shining and giving away its location. we got some better armor here, but we have a no bank, which is unfortunate. All right, let's see. How far away is that? Not too far. Oh, do we have to cross this thing, or can we go around? I do really want to try and get zoom. Like, I know they want you to do this. They want you to go through there, but we only got a little bit of time left. I would like to get the spell. Hey, Goody and learns bang. Let's go. And Preston's almost at a point where I think he'd be good joining our party.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I don't know what this big old cave has for us, but I don't want to go in. Ooh, okay. Bang. Do that. Nice crit. Ooh.
Well.
Nice. That's actually a really good spell, especially for what we're doing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, that might be like the perfect time to do it, because I think the nightlight only makes it night.
I would believe so, yeah.
I think that's what it does in 3. I have no reason to believe it would do anything different. Let's do swoosh. Bang. Hoping that we don't have another dungeon. It probably is.
Probably.
Oh, nope. Ba-da, ba-da.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Right, and then we Chimera Wing back. I guess I could. Please don't make me do another dungeon for this. I really want this. Everyone's favorite 8 MP cost spell. Yeah, perks of this being a long lost magic. No one knows how to cast it without using an absorbent amount of magic energy. Hey, we're back. Bloop.
Bloop. Oh, now the roof of my house is gone, but hey.
Now I can zoom wherever I want. That's odd. I was expecting that to have revived the old spell Zoom. It would be wonderful if you'd be so kind as to try out whether the spell's working now again or not. Well, we have it. Good old 8 MP Zoom and evac, by the way. Oh my god. Yes! as we just zoom away. Alright, I think he may give us another spell later, but I want to see. I want to see if he tells us what it is. Hey, Camaro, wake. That's my stockpile. What are you doing? Okay, he's not gonna tell us. Oh, pots. An illustrated guide to medicinal herbs. Okay, well, that's it. But now, hey, we have Zoom.
We got Zoom.
Now we're no longer really bound to Chimera Wings.
Yeah.
Professor Toilet in trouble is a real cause for worry. His garden would be just perfect for a catnap if only it wasn't so smoky. I feel a little bit better now that I've let the cat out of the bag and confided in you, though. All over the world, there are special regional items peculiar to each location. If you travel around a lot, you should try to collect them. Well, we don't have the thing for that yet. Eventually. Alright, so we go all the way around. Go in here. Hey, God has deserted us too long ago. You should collect up all the Zenithian equipment. Legendary hero really exists. He'll be looking for exactly the same thing.
Well,
According to ancient legend, there's a tower somewhere that leads right up into the heavens. It's true. Just gotta find it. This ain't supposed to be common knowledge, but Professor Toil in Trouble is always missing one vital ingredient for his research. Exactly one.
exactly one.
It's like some sort of fetch quest.
Seed bar.
It's true. Finding all sorts of these tickets and just... Life is but a drink away. Oh, there's the church. Hello, unique old man. No outsiders can. Alright, but now money is no longer really an issue. So I can just go like, alright, I can just zoom somewhere to a bank. Just this game though, like, I don't understand. I somewhat understand the idea behind making zoom 8 MP. Evac is also 8, and that's obnoxious.
Yeah.
Because, like, and to really paint that into a perspective, right now, our max MP is 61. So if we want to get out of a cave and get back to a town, we either need 8 MP remaining, or 16 MP remaining to get back to a town, depending on what we want to do. And I'm like, that is obnoxious. That's it. It is a quarter of our MP that we need to keep to get back to a town. You're the weapon and armor dude. Full plate armor is a bit expensive. Tortoise shell, iron helmet, iron mask. Magic shield's really good. I'm gonna give that to us. Let's go ahead and... There we go. Now we have a magic shield. And that'll reduce spell damage. So it'll be very handy. And they got the twins running the the inn here. Why are you sleeping in the floor? Man, she's so mad. She won't even give him the other bed. Like, I understand not sharing the same bed, but it's like, come on, you can give him the other one. No one's in it. I think I've been everywhere. Yep, there's so many monsters that we have not gotten just because the chance has not been on our side. Like, we can get Restless Armors if we want. Oh, they're trying to get a better room. And it's like, sorry, you got the best room here. Alright, I want to go to the weapon shop before we end.
Well, apparently Jurassic World Evolution 3 is no longer going to be using the AI avatar portraits.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with that.
Yeah.
But at least they listened.
Indeed.
Saw blade. Sledgehammer. Serpent sword. Okay, well, no one else can wield that, so that is a waste of money. We can take the ones from Gertrude and put on Saber. Sledgehammer would be a good investment for Wacka. It's like we can, but like monsters, like we can get a heal slime, we can get a restless armor. That cross eye we can get, but I don't know how good. Aside from the heal slime and restless armor, I don't know how good any of these guys actually are.
Mm-hmm.
But coming up, we can get a Mudraker, and that might actually replace Wacka, because it is functionally the same slot.
Yeah.
So depending on what his stats shake out to be. Magic Marionette. Yeah. And you can recruit metal slimes.
Mhm.
You can recruit metal slimes and liquid metal slimes. You cannot recruit metal king slimes. But they are both, if I'm not mistaken, it's 1 in 256 to recruit a metal slime. For good reason, they're very good.
Yes.
You give a liquid or a metal slime or a liquid metal slime like any sort of attack stat, and it's just like, oh, that's really good. Where are we gonna go now? I'm gonna save here, and we're just gonna poke our head outside of town and try to figure out where we're gonna go. Yeah, I doubt I'll do much grinding off stream, but like if I find myself with time, or I just like yesterday, I was really just kind of growing tired of fantasy life, because grinding the combat lives, like their challenges, is really boring.
Mhm.
Because they're all basically the same. Okay, so we can go south. So we're probably going south, so let's see if we can't find a town in the next, like, 3 minutes. Lovely. Alright, fine, I'll do this. What is that? I think we gotta go through a cave, so we're probably... Hi, Mr. Thaumaturge. Let's take you out first. Oh yeah, Whack is not doing a lot of damage anymore. I just realized that. At least not to those guys.
Yeah.
Wacka might.
It's also about that too.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Saying Wacka might be reaching his limit.
Yeah.
Let's see what this house is.
House spa.
6 whole years at Heavens Above Abbey, Rodrigo Briscoletti's daughter Nira has finally returned to Mastro Ferrato. A lot of proper nouns you put in there. Down south through the tunnel. Mini metal. No. I ain't sure about that Deborah mine. Don't go too far the other way, huh? It really says something about you if you picked Deborah in this game. I'm gonna be quite honest. And you'll see why whenever we get there. Which might be... That might be coming up. I am uncertain. Like, I know we're nearing the place where all of that happens. I just don't know if this is the time in the story. I think it is, though. But it's about that time. Thanks everyone for joining. We'll be back on Friday with more Dragon Quest V. And I gotta get to editing. That's right. I don't have any free time today. I gotta edit some stuff for the YouTubes. Just some quick stuff for the Savages from last tier in 14, and then I gotta start working on Death End and making sure that stuff's cut out. So we'll see you Friday, 10 a.m. Central Time. There'll be more of this. We'll probably do some of the wedding stuff. I don't know if we're actually gonna make it to like getting married though next time. I don't know how long it takes. But yeah, you'll have to see. So take care, have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, keep cool, keep hydrated. It's really hot out there.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.